Can't see if anyone's there. How can I tell? Does getting closer help? It says we're live, but I can't see anyone. What's that on my glasses? Ah, wrong side. Back to front because it's a camera. It's on the front. Look at those skanky little fingers. Oh. Oh no, I can read it. It says live. We've been live for a minute. Oh, is there? Who watching? Hi, Karen. Hey, handsome. Oh, it says come up. I got notification on mine. It says live from the Murray, gay and the lesbian. I wonder which one's a lesbian. Anyway, we're still here. It's warm. It's about 26 degrees. Hasn't been too bad a day. I did my hair today, you can tell. Although there's no humidity, it looks like it, doesn't it? It's like we bought a crimper. Anyway, thanks, Ed. It's unlike you. We can first 2 minutes in and you can see me. Is it clear enough, Ed? I'll wait and see what he comes back with. I'm tipping he's got fast fingers, that boy. No Zelda for Karen. Karen and Pauline are from Two Birds in a Van. We're catching up with them. We caught up with them, was it before Christmas? Gaze over there. Hang on, I'll just turn my little camera here around. You watch, I'm very good at this. Gay said to say I'm taking Ed. Although, bloke like yourself is enough to almost turn a gay girl straight. There she is. And that terrible view in the background. She got her bingo arms out. Anyway, we'll go for a bit of a wander. So that's where Ed and Naz were camping. They're not here anymore. Hardly anyone's around. Toby's resting. He's heard about meeting Two Birds in a Van too. We got firewood from the awesome blokes we met. And Inky's in bed. See her? It does her in. She gets too old for this camping caper. Oh, of course, Pisher. Yeah. Who? Who's Trish Clay? Do we know Trish Clay? Gay might know Trish Clay. I don't. Hi, Trish. I got a cousin called Trish. That's why I said Pisher. That's what I call her. Gay's the, what's the word?
Base camp.
She's base camp. So, yeah, what is it? It's just after 7. Should be able to keep this up for a while, shouldn't I? Today we went out to Banaka State Forest. We went to Pianta Bend. We went to Wills Bend. No, we didn't. We went to the Echuca community camping area, which we've never really looked at. We were quite impressed with that. So I'm sure you're sick and tired of looking at that bloody Murray when you could be looking at my ugly mug. And there it is. Uh-oh. What's happened? I've frozen. Uh-oh.
Where have you gone?
Oh, dear. I feel like Ed.
Are you back?
Nah.
It looks like it.
Oh. Well, my phone's frozen then. It's not doing anything. Uh-oh.
Move it around.
We got technical difficulty. Is it working?
Yeah.
Yeah, well, it's not working this end. I can see me. Like one of my chins. How bizarre. Yeah, I know I'm frozen, so I can't see anything my end. Say hi to Gay.
You might have to.
How do I do that? But if I jump out, doesn't it knock everyone out? And I've just started to make friends. Am I back? Ah, there I am. Hi. These are my Salvo's glasses. They're $3.50. But as you get older, anyway, we have to stick together. So you can see Gay's behind me. She's going the wrong way, though. Where'd she go? There she is, got her little Mac. All right, I'll turn the camera around again.
Can you see the chat?
No, not at the moment. The weather's going a bit. It's meant to cool down a bit tomorrow here. Not that that matters because we're heading off. There we go.
She says that it looks like a great camping spot.
Who said that?
Bronte.
Ah, nice one, Bronte. Thanks. We like it. We didn't pick it. And I don't want to tell you about the instructions we got getting here. They were terrible. I'm not kidding. Bronte. Oh, Newcastle. Or Newcastle. I'm not sure. Is it Newcastle? There's no R in it, so it has to be Newcastle. Otherwise, it would be Newcastle. Cheers. Cheers to Bronte. Cheers.
Cheers, Bronte. Hope they're staying dry.
Yeah, feel for everyone up north. We've been so lucky.
I think it was your hair that was having technical difficulties.
It's a bit feral. Anyway, I wash and wear it. That's the problem. Come on.
Oh, I gotta go.
I need a lead. Always wanted a lead. That's our little kitchenette. Looks like a dog's breakfast at the moment. So, but it serves us. 2 birds in a van. Be noticed. 2 burn gassy. You guys can more than use anytime you want. There's our little water and our coffee and tea, and the Coke was from something I cooked the other day. Our dishes. Oh, it's gay. She thinks she's Australian in her top.
Cabana Bay towel.
Yeah, our Cabana Bay towel.
At Universal Studios.
Oh, we're going back there with Shannon. Is that near Fort Wilderness?
Yeah.
Yeah, all good. Whew. You can see though, most people who have camped here can see the wash and how steep it is. But just the erosion, I don't know if you can quite get the effect of just the erosion and that. Like, look around the roots and that. It's amazing those trees are upright.
Tripped over a stump lately.
Yeah, but I don't know the rest of the joke. Anyway, we'll come up. We'll go and have a look at our little battery system that's working at Treat.
Inky's having a drink.
Oh, parched. She drinks a lot. Does that dog? You can see we've got a bit of crap lying around because we're starting to pack a few things up. Because we're heading off tomorrow.
Yeah, so if anyone thinks of coming out and visiting, we're moving.
Yeah. You won't find us here. So our little fridge, that's not so little. It's about 95 litres. So, but it services the 4 of us. So, here's Binky Boo. Okay, and here's a handsome little man. Aren't you, Tobes? He's tired and hot.
I think
he's got a ball.
Stand on the edge of the erosion.
Yeah, I bet he does. Yeah, and just take another step back. So our little battery is at... Hi, Shaun.
He asks.
Dinner. We don't fish. Sorry. We don't catch it because I wouldn't eat it or gut it. Gay eats fish, but I don't. There's a joke in there, I'm sure. Anyway, our battery's at 97%. So we just had steak for dinner. Thanks, Trish. Just a fan of me, obviously, not gay, which I understand, because I'm the funny one.
What about
There's Chuckles. Yeah, so we've been collecting dirt. We're going to become geologists. Do they collect dirt? I don't know. Anyway, we're trying to see how much crap we can get. Even we've got it in even around here. That was gay, though, not me.
Well, NAS.
Technically, it was NASA's fault, yes. Do you want to tell them?
NAS gave us direction that said go to the big camp at the end and then go left.
So we did.
We went left and we ended up in the river.
That's where we got the mud from. So people come and camped last night. No, night before last here. Just a young couple. Hey, CC.
CC girl.
Koala, sunflower, something.
Ask her name.
What's your name, CC? Is it Canadian Club? First name Canadian. Should we call you Canada for short?
We got our fridge slide.
Come on, guys. We got our fridge slide fixed. So we fixed one problem. There's a story coming here. So we fixed the fridge slide, so we now can drop it down so I don't need to look over my chins to get into it. Because just so you know, I'm the main user of the fridge because... Do you cook?
No, but I get my drinks.
She's got an esky. Anyway, but as you can see, that shower tent shit itself. So it's all good if you're having a shower. Just so you know, 2 birds in a van, you'll be fine. We're not pervs. It's the toilet side, which we fortunately won't be using. Yeah. So Shaun's asked about our canopy. Yes, we're happy with it. We do have the undertray toolboxes, sort of. So the wheel arch ones. And we do have what do they call the trundle ones at the back here?
It should be open. Maybe it's not.
We've probably got it locked because we're like Fort Knox with a lot of our stuff. Yeah. So, but we do use that quite a bit. But yeah, we are happy with it. We've just got to work out how we want to do the inside, don't we?
So we've got stuff everywhere.
So at the moment, we've got it set out like a bit of a mad woman's whatever. So we have a couple of Coles boxes. So one's got, the bottom box has a lot of the dog stuff in it. And the top one has our stuff in it. And it's not good stuff. Some of it, there's donuts in there. I love donuts. There's a reason I'm fat. So that's our kayak. Yeah, we sort of got it sorted. It wasn't, we are going to do a video, CC, so there will be a story coming with our little fridge slide that's from Clearview. It is the worst customer service we've ever dealt with. Well, one of the worst. So, but yes, it works. So as you can see, it's at a good height now for me. So, yeah, so we've just got to work out, as I say, we've got the boxes here, which work fine, but we don't want to keep lifting them in and out. So we're thinking of putting a pantry in at this end. And then something in there, we're not sure. And then on the other side, we sort of haven't worked out. We've thought about putting shelves in at the top.
Yeah, we've got to consider our height.
Or their lack of.
Yeah, the height's a big issue.
Yeah, so we're thinking sort of above the fridge, up the top there, up sort of in this section here, we're thinking of putting like just a thin shelf, like quite short, probably only about 200 mil deep.
Yeah.
And things like, what will we put up there? Hey, Yatpool. In Mildura. Oh, we'll be there in a couple of months. Yatpool Yowies. It's a cool name. No, that's Yowies, not Yowie. You should go to Yowa. The Yowies in Yowa. Yeah, we've got plenty of room for stickers too. Thanks, Karen and Pauline. So we got a few stickers, didn't we? We got one from the Handsome Ed, one from Directionless Naz, Ed's four-wheel drive camping. You're going to test me on this, and I'm no good at this stuff. Then we've got Nas Time Adventures. They're the only two that really mattered. And then there was Stephen from, what was Stephen's called? Hang on, we've got it on the side of the camper.
No, it's gone.
Oh, it's like magic.
It's gone packed. We'll have to get back to you.
We'll get back to you. Yeah, there'll be a video on who we met. So yeah, so this is where we're going to put our stickers. So we're going to put one for two birds in a van down under here. Carol's funny. Carol also has another, something like 46 minutes to kill. You might want to sit back, kiddies. I'm not very wonky with the camera, am I? So I got the drone out this morning and I sent it down over there. And I was going to go all the way to the end and I got maybe a quarter of the way down and chickened out. So let's just get my confidence with it. Where else did we go today, Gay?
We drove out to Banaka. No fires.
Yeah, but Pam was saying the no fires is only till April. So we'll have to follow up a bit on that with some information we can find out. It's very hard.
Right.
Now, I'm going to tell you a quick story. Let me turn this camera around. It takes a while. Just bear with me so you can get to look at my beautiful hair again. No comments.
So NASA's given us, hang on, the stickers.
Yeah, what about
Read.
I can't.
Australian 4x4 Adventures. Oh, you turned it back.
Oh, Australian 4x4 Adventures. Yes.
Dirt Road.
Dirt Road 4x4.
And Matt.
MKM Touring Australia. They were all really, really nice guys and educational, and we learnt quite a bit from them, except for Nas. We didn't learn about directions, but we'll get better at it, I'm sure, Nas. I keep going to call you Naz because I know you hate it. It's Nas. 3 letters. Anyway, so we went out today to where the Goulburn and the Murray...
The Murray River and the Goulburn River meet, or the Goulburn River meets at the Murray River.
So she took us on a bit of a...
Gay
used Google. Don't trust Google all the time.
Instructions from Nas.
It may as well have been instructions from Nas. So anyway, so we had to... Some of the erosion out that side of it was phenomenal, wasn't it? Like they were really... We would have lost a car in there. Anyway, if we started in the right place. Well played, Nas.
Is that for shouting out Ed's four-wheel drive and camping?
Yeah. So anyway, so we go out there, which is fine. But I saw two of the biggest St Andrew cross spiders I've ever seen. They were as big as my face if I put it up like this, I suppose. They were huge. And because we've got on top of the camper, we've got the gazebo. I'll swing her around again. Bear with me. This takes time and patience from everybody involved. It's going to go back to Gay. Whoop, there she is. Rightio. So we've got this, and there's probably still a spider hanging on up there. You should have seen them. Amy. Hi, Amy. She's made it in time, and she saw my first dig at Naz. Ship back, Amy. We got all night. Naz is a cracking bloke. Both Ed and Naz were highlights of the weekend. All the guys were nice. You got shit on your teeth. Just, you know. Have you got it? Yeah, I think so. No, you haven't. Still there. Anyway, she thinks I'm setting her up. See, she's got to stay with me. Oh, there's a little boy, Blue.
Like production team.
Gay's making me do this. It wasn't my choice. So just so everyone knows, you can see our shadows. We look thin in them. We should stay here.
What about that way?
Well, my boobs aren't going to stick out, are they? Yours do. Look at that. Yeah, Dolly Parton. Oh, it's a Mac. I think I've got a bit. There's mozzies around here too.
Okay, send you over to get my drink.
Yep, Gay's parched over around past the camper.
That's our firewood. Look what the boys left us.
Yeah, so we've got all of this. You can see some of it in under our crap. Ah, itchy. I might have to go spray my feet. And then we've got, bear with me, it's going to be a cracking sunset. Sunrise was this morning. Anyway, past all the dogs' beds and stuff. And then we've got these two bags as well, which we put under so no one swiped them while we're out and about today, next to our brand spanking new Yeti esky. Oh, much happier. And there's still wood over there. I'm always grappling with technology, Shaun. It's just not my thing. Gay's going to take the camera for a minute because I'm going to spray. So you're up.
Pam, Mrs. Reddick, Mrs. Ed.
Oh, Mrs. Ed. Oh, hi. Sympathies.
Says thanks for feeding Ed the dim sims for breakfast.
Oh, it's a pleasure.
Now he wants them every morning.
Yeah, well.
We're not coming around every morning.
Breakfast, so I'm just spraying. Sorry, I don't want to get bitten.
We're all watching.
I can tell. My manky's cute little feet.
So Ed took off. We needed the what is it? The internet buster.
Yeah. Booster buster.
Yeah.
So I'm back. I can't read that. Let me put my specs back on. Thanks for Oh, Pam, you must have patience. Like a delicate flower, Naz. Oh, Nas. Yeah, you are. You're a nice bloke, Nas.
Yeah, and thanks for organising everything on the weekend.
Yeah, we do appreciate it. It's not a bad little camping spot. Had a few people when we were driving out today. There was two caravans who came in and parked up off to the left as you come in. There's a few down at Christie's, but a few have left. We went down to Christie's yesterday and had a bit of a nosy.
And then today it was like, vacant.
Yeah, a lot of people have left, but some have come in. There's where Nas told us to turn and park, which is not where they were, where there was a big group. There's caravans, but there's only one lot in there, isn't there?
Yeah.
So
I think they're staying there until next weekend.
Yeah, we got a feeling there. Just sort of thing. The wind's picking up a bit. Jesus, it was windy yesterday, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Oh, that wind it was relentless all day.
The guys left it for us.
Oh, Naz. Heartwarming you are. Yeah, the guys left us a lot of wind.
Mrs.
Ed. I'm telling you, Pam, you've got a cracker of a bloke there. But I know why you send him away for weekends too.
Yeah, when's she coming up to hang out on the thongs? Not him.
You need to move away from the sun so I can put it on you. What were you saying?
When are you coming up to spend a bit of time on the thongs? Not in, as Carol would say, on.
Yes. One doesn't need to spend time on thongs. In them, on them, round them. Yeah. Yeah, it is a nice spot, Karen. As I say, Naz picked it, but all around here, everywhere on the Murray looks the same. It's just the access. We went out to Pianta Bend, didn't we? And today, which is on the other side of Echuca, sort of on the other. You'll see it in a video soon. Trust me. And that was probably one of the best beach accesses we've seen. A really nice little spot set out there. So I think we'll hit that up again if we're up this way. We're hoping to come up. I obviously come up a bit because my parents live up here. So it's always great for us to be able to get up. We can come camp, leave the dogs, let them have a bit of a run around here. Dogs are welcome at mum and dad's, but we're not intruding on their space. And we get to spend a bit of time with them, which is important.
Yeah.
So
it's a lovely spot. Look more at the river. Like, look at that.
They're just like, oh, it's just brown, murky, and it all looks the same.
No matter where
Come
you
on.
go.
I need the...
Oh.
See? It's the only time she ever listens. She wants it to work. Come on. We could go for a walk up over here.
Oh, we can't go too far.
Why?
Yesterday with the internet?
Oh, yeah.
The sun, they've done this.
Yeah, you're right, guys. It is a golden hour for photos. But someone, not me, chose to do this. Because, yeah, you're just about to get... Everyone can have a look at that sun. So over here, what you can't see, and I didn't quite get up there with the drone, over sort of here, let me get my big fat finger, just down in here, they're building something, but we're not sure what. And no, Ed, he's stopped humping since you left. He lost interest. Sorry about that. He has, however, found something to chew on. They've been pretty quiet today, haven't they, the dogs?
Yeah.
They've been in the car a bit, knocks them around, just sitting around and waiting. Yeah, here's a little boy, Ed. Are you missing him? We don't go fishing yet, Paul. So, but we've seen a few fish, and we saw some people yesterday. You said over there.
There were some people pulling fish out.
Where that sun's reflecting terribly.
On that tree that's fallen in the river.
Yeah, there was a few fish there, but apparently up at we prefer bush camping. We've never done beach camping, CC.
We live on the beach.
Yeah, we do. We live down on the peninsula, so we live on the beach. But yeah, we've never really done. We've camped once on the beach.
Yeah,
it
looks like a bit beachy, but don't put your feet in there. It's icky.
It looks beachy, yeah, but you sink about 6 inches when you get down there in goo.
Yeah. If you put your big toe in there, you
I don't know if you can see the trees. It just really picked up. It's like now Ed's on Worcester. Bring the wind. Yeah. Ed was on heat. For anyone who doesn't understand, Toby, who our pride and joy, who's usually pretty good, decided two things to hump. One was Ed's leg. God knows why. Maybe because it was naked. And the other one was a 2-year-old boy called Toby that he decided to try and hump. And I don't know why. It's unusual for him. But he did. So makes Inky look like a little angel. Look at her. She got out of bed.
We've seen a few houseboats today.
Yeah, so there's been 3.
And one was on our video. Stay tuned.
Yeah, stay tuned. So what is it? Moama on the Murray, they're called.
Yeah, most of them were those. So
they got like big houseboats, or they got like, one looks like a caravan. Gay wouldn't believe me. It looks like a caravan on water. It's a river cruiser. So, yeah. We're riveting, aren't we?
Yeah.
So we can't go too far.
It doesn't matter where you go, really, I don't think, on the Murray. It looks like this wherever you go. So we've been, an hour the other way.
You can't appreciate, most people know the Murray, so they can appreciate that colour.
Yeah. But swimming in it, we've got a swimming video, but that icky, can't swim in it.
Can't or won't? What's that tucked under your arm there? What's that? Hey, look at you. It's a Southern Comfort. We're going to the Big Red Bash later this year in July. Thank you to Volkswagen. We'll be tagging the suckers, trust me. But yeah, in that stubby holder is a hard peach Southern Comfort that Gay quite likes. Cara boats. There you go.
Cara boat.
Yeah.
Oh.
There you go. Thanks, Amy. I don't know boats. There's other stuff I know. You still got stuff on your teeth.
Oh, thanks.
That's all right.
You set me up.
Yes, I did. I threw black stuff on your teeth deliberately. It was my mission. Okay. So she's trying to do two things at once. She's got her little So she's got to stay close to me because we're connected somehow.
Well, we can't
Toby's
reveal
off.
the exact spot. You might need to ask next time.
Yeah. We're away from Kahuna. We're down closer to Echuca, Shaun. We're probably, what is it worked out? We're like 10, 15 minutes out from the port. So we're on the Echuca side.
17 minutes from the port of
Yeah,
Echuca.
17 minutes from the port of Echuca. So we were up in Kahuna, though, pre-Christmas.
Yeah.
We went to the pub up there. Kahuna's beautiful.
Yeah.
And we went up there. The Kahuna pub? I don't know. The Hoona? The Kahuna? I don't know, but it was raining. That's why we went there.
It was opposite the park.
Yeah, it's nice there. Had a good feed and they had a nice ice cream shop because that's what little Porky here needs. There you go. Yeah, Troy says it perfectly. The views are all the same. So, and hi, Troy. Welcome to the chat. It's riveting. I don't know. Would a 200 battery be enough for what? For them? What are they charging off our battery when we see them? Is this something you guys haven't told us?
Our battery's been pretty much at, what is it?
Ed keeps putting up more super chat. What does that mean? I don't understand.
Don't you want, I have to explain the super chats for those people that don't understand the super chats.
Yeah, okay, so here you go, because I'm new to this stuff.
Ed did a live on
Friday night, hang on.
The sun.
Yeah.
Ed did a live on Friday night and he got a few super chats. So you only get the super chats when you're over 1,000 subscribers. Ed was just, congratulations to Ed, just hit over 1,000 subscribers. If anybody else would like to subscribe to Ed, feel free to do so. You don't have to pay him or pay us.
He's nice.
Yeah.
And don't forget Naz time.
Yeah. Yeah, so they, so because we don't have 1,000 subscribers, Ed's being funny.
Oh, that's what he's doing.
Yeah.
Can you block him?
We can send Toby over.
We'll keep Pam. She seems nice. She must have the patience of a saint too. So, yeah. So there's our beautiful Murray.
And the sun's setting over there, so it'll be a nice sunset.
Yeah, the way we're going, you're going to get to see it. So, come on, we'll go for a walk through our little camper. I'm sure everyone's seen it in videos and random stuff.
I don't think they've seen inside.
Yeah, let's go into the lesbian's lair. Sounds good, doesn't it? Sounds all, and it's not. It's far from it. Yeah, so there you go. All for adventures. I told you it was still there. So in we go. You never can't hear me very well.
What about now?
Well, that's interesting. Because usually the one most people can hear me and not go. Are you coming in?
Yeah. Matt's on.
Hi, Matt.
We shouted you out before.
Yeah, we did shout you out, Matt. Nice bloke. Met some nice people.
It's a bit dark in there.
Yeah, no, it's not. It's not on the camera. Look.
Okay.
So that's one of the dog's beds. It's just a doona, and we want them to be protected. So we put a little Maddie thing under it. And there's one of the other dog's beds. Again, just a doona. That's our shower tower thingy. Our washing clothes and stuff. And then there's our bed. So yeah, no, we don't have anything against that window.
No.
No boobs, I promise. And there's our little step. Now, it doesn't look... I'm short, so I can get up there, but as I'm getting a bit older, I do find it a bit more of a challenge. Gay's a bit more agile than me. So, but anyway, yeah, so I sleep on this side. So the problem is quite often we have this side open. Two birds in a van, be warned. So I also sleep in the nip. So does Gay. So, which is never good if you leave that open all night. So we're getting better at closing stuff. It's got little pockets where we put as much crap in there as possible. Or, I don't know if we've still got, no, the stickers are gone. There's Inky thinking it's bedtime. Thanks for coming, Ed. Appreciate it. Say goodbye to Ed. He's got a Zoom meeting. Apparently it's more important.
Car sales.
If anyone gets the chance, watch Car Sales, Grey Nomads. But yeah, Thanks, Ed.
And thanks for all those super chats. Take it out for breakfast.
Where are we going to take you? No, we're just giving him dimmies. Sun's getting lower. Whoa. The sun's getting lower.
So where were
Toby.
you before I interrupted?
I don't know. I've forgotten now. I was talking about car sales. I was saying to watch that Grey Nomads. It's definitely worth a go. They only go for like 7 or 8 minutes. They're funny.
And you got to, if you haven't seen season 1, watch season 1 before you watch season 2.
Yeah. Some of the characters do change, but yeah. So that's sort of us. There's an ant. You should see up
Mrs.
here.
Ed staying on.
Oh, good on you. You're the best,
We
Pam.
didn't want Ed.
See, we got the winner. You can't see. I'm going to see if I can find. So last night, this wall here was covered in the black little centipedes. You should have seen them.
Millipedes.
Millipedes. How did you know? Did you count their legs?
That's what Ed and Nas called them.
Oh, well, then they'd be right. Yeah, we are considering a van, CC. A caravan, not a van. So we want to get a caravan because of the dogs and us, and Gay likes to buy stuff on the road. That's another story. Probably another video, to be fair. But yes, we are going to get a van. We're hoping within a couple of years. Gay's got to go to the esky and I'm in her way. She doesn't like when I'm in her way. See our new esky? Oh. Sound of an esky. What are you drinking now? Canadian Club. CC.
And where were you off to next?
So we're heading to Dalesford or Mount Franklin, actually. So tomorrow we're going to get up early, pack up, get on the road. We've got to go into town, empty our toilet. We're going to fill up with a bit of water and then head off to Mount Franklin, which is near Dalesford. And the Chill Out Festival's in jail for Dalesford. It runs this week, I think, the whole week, doesn't it?
Yeah.
But there's a carnival day on Sunday, which has like the street parade, and then they have like a carnival at the Oval there. So we're going to head off to that with a couple of birds in a van. Two birds in a van. Who I said earlier, we caught up with pre-Christmas. And it was good. It was really good to catch up with them. So we're looking forward to catching up with them again. So.
And the chill out's got.
There you go.
The microphone's on the other way.
Yeah, I know, but.
The chill out's got what do you call it? It's got a lot of events going on, like at pubs and whatever else going on around town throughout the week. I think it's throughout the week, is it?
I think it goes for the week, yeah.
Yeah, but because we've got the dogs,
we're a bit limited.
Yeah, we're a bit limited, so we're going to the carnival day, and hopefully we might see the parade as well. May or may not.
Yeah. Do you want to take it for a minute? I'll be back.
Where are you going?
I'll be back.
Okay. So it's just me and the dog. Normally, Inky, the bigger dog, has taken herself to bed by now. She has been in and out a couple of times, but eventually she'll just go, that's it, and stay in bed. So it's her bedtime. Normally they would already be sort of tucked up, ready for, well, just awake, but getting ready for bed. Yeah, so we may or may not get a nice little sunset, I think. Yeah, and this area here, I don't know if Carol mentioned it, but right in front of us, right where in the middle of where we're camped, is where I don't know if it's on the bend or what it is, but a lot of the water skiers and what do you call them, knee boarders, they all fell off just here. So it was quite entertaining for most of the weekend while they were out and on the river. You can see, you might be able to see a little bit where you can see the, I don't know, what would you call it?
It's like an undercurrent.
Undercurrents and currents and stuff like that. But it's like it sort of swirls around a little bit. And I think when you get a boat and then another boat, they all come off. Yeah, no bad stacks or anything, but just entertaining. Good value. And down further, so we're not necessarily, even though it looks like.
See you, Bronte. Say goodbye to Bronte.
Bye, Bronte. You can put them up on. Let me give some technical advice. So you can go onto here and go show.
Oh, okay, cool.
Yeah. Thank you, Bronte. Safe travels to you.
Toby?
Ah. See, Inky's not a puppy.
That's all right. She's
Yeah.
our puppy.
Yeah, well,
She's
she
a
is.
puppy. She's our little
She's
doggo.
normally in bed by now. That's what I was saying.
Yeah. Yeah, she is. It's almost a bit like the street lights are on and Inky's off to bed. I'm just sitting there looking at the Mac.
Yeah, so
Toby's got a bottle, one of his favourites.
I just want to say that this really does look like a beach. Don't be deceived by this.
It's probably better than what? I reckon it's better than what we think it is. We just haven't been down there.
I saw some guys went over further, and that's quite muddy. So that's what this turns into.
Do you reckon?
Yes.
How about you go down there and show the punters?
No.
I would, but I wouldn't get back up.
No. It's probably, about nearly 2 metres down there?
Yeah, maybe, yeah.
Yeah.
Everyone's like, oh, good, more river. There's the sun. It's getting lower.
Yeah, but around further there is
Gee, there's a
bit
lot
of
to
a
be
beach
said for
there.
camping, isn't there? It's nice.
Yeah. There is a beach area down
That
way.
end.
Yeah, and people
Sort of
will
if you
see-
go straight, just sort of, I don't know if you can see around that bend.
Yeah, there's some boats. And,
So over here, let me get my fat finger in around there. If you go around that way, you'll hit the beach. So where you got good access. But that's where there's a few people camped too. Oh, we've got a troll. Our first troll. Did they call me fat? Because it's not a secret. Hey? Or did they say that looks like a boy? That's my other favourite one. Oh, one of them. Yeah, look at all the trees. So we haven't picked there is a couple of trees that are probably a bit dubious. But we're pretty confident. Yeah. It's the hardest thing anywhere you camp, we've noticed. Like, yeah, there's a lot of trees and it's a nice open area. The hardest thing with camping is knowing where I think it is a bit of a luxe of fortune almost,
so we
isn't it?
chopped up that tree over further.
No, we didn't. Stephen did.
Yeah, and some other boys.
Yeah, we watched them. We actually sat on our asses. And they brought everything over. I think Nas was the log carrier.
Yeah.
So.
And then the boys left. There was a group of, what is it?
Yeah, there were some lads up the top over here. I'd go up there, but Gay won't let me. And they left a blow-up boat in a tree and a bit of rope. But apart from that, they left it pretty clean.
No, but then Toby's on the river. But then somebody
Toby's gone for a drink.
Yesterday. And what happened?
And then a couple turned up, a young couple.
Put their gazebo up.
And we don't know if they got their tent up or not. But then the next minute, nothing, no action. And we were sitting over here doing our nosy, watching up there, probably moving it too quick for everyone. They're all getting seasick. Anyway, watching up there, and then Echuca locksmiths turn up. So we can only assume they locked their keys in their car. And then there was a bit of action. And they were in bed, I think, before us. What's Toby got? Toby's got a root.
Oh.
Toby's got this thing. When we took him camping years ago, he'd get like on a tree root and he just tries to pull it out to the point where his jaw would get sore. But he wouldn't give up. So he's not really a water dog. We saw some kangaroos today. We saw some wallabies, a rabbit. I got a joke about a rabbit. Do you know my joke about a rabbit? How do you catch a unique rabbit?
How do you catch a unique rabbit?
Unique up on it. A girl I work with, every time there's a building company and it's UNIQ, unique, every time she thinks of it, she thinks of my rabbit joke. Stuff people have got to put up with. Anyway, back to the sunset. See, now isn't that cracker? That looks good. And that's what camping's all about, kiddies. That and no campfire. We haven't had a campfire. Last night was far too windy. We would have burnt the bush down. And tonight, it's quite mild still.
We would have burnt the bush down from here to the South Australian border.
Yeah, I reckon.
It was that windy.
But yeah, it's too mild tonight. There we go. Toby's found a root in the ground and he's at it. So.
Tastes like dirt.
Yeah, Nommy. It's the first time he's been down there. He was too busy humping people's legs. So, yeah.
The ambience of just watching the sunset.
Yeah, it is a bit of that, isn't it?
Yeah.
It's, I don't know. And I feel for people in New South Wales who are getting flooded and, there's a lot of crap going on in the world and we're so lucky in life to be able to do stuff like this. And I think our position in life and, Yeah, don't think we don't take it for granted. So I think we're pretty lucky, even with our dogs.
Does
They
anyone
limit
else
us,
got any
but
questions, ask away. And...
yeah, anyone got any more questions or comments, or we've got 20 minutes to kill. Come on, kids, help me out here.
We don't have to stay until.
Gay said I've got to stay here forever.
Maybe they should vote. Should we stay or should we go?
No, I don't want you to cry. Our dog's beds. These are the best things ever too. They don't look the best. They look quite. But anyway, Toby, our dog that never goes in the water, is in the water. He's obviously spied something out there. Hopefully he hasn't spied a roo on the other side. There's probably a few fish around there and that. So, we've thought of putting camping cooking on our videos.
We're not sure.
Yeah, Gay doesn't really cook ever at all.
I might do camp cooking.
She cooks. Yeah, here's the irony of it. So she cooks quiche twice a year, maybe.
No, more than that.
Maybe
And fried
really,
rice. And
she does fried rice. So that's her cooking, and I don't reckon I'm much of a cook. But that said, we Gay is thinking of trying to learn a bit about it and maybe starting doing something. So yeah, you never know. Half funny, Nass. He said that there's a video on Coca-Cola wings coming up. So, yeah.
We did them on the, or you did them on the Weber.
Yeah, we did them in the Weber. I'm just going to leave it on the Sunset. Everyone else can watch it. It's beautiful. Yeah, we did it on the Weber. We've done a few things in the camp oven. We're just trying to get a few things right and understanding. Like we educate ourselves with you do with the what do you call it? The coals.
Yeah, Ed from Ed's Full Driving Camping, he did a pork roast.
Yeah, he did a roast pork. A couple of things about that. Anyone who knows me knows I don't eat pork. So you can imagine, Gay's like, oh, do you want to go away for the weekend? There's some random strangers that I've met through YouTube going, and they're going to cook pork. So I was...
Tick, tick, tick.
Yeah, all the ticks were there. Anyway, so I was pleasantly surprised with a lot. The guys were really, really nice. And the pork wasn't too bad either. And as I say, I don't eat pork, but it was all right.
And he did it in a King's, what is it?
He did it with an Oz spit.
Yeah.
Over a King's fire pity sort of thing. So, but no, it was good.
And the
Nass
temperature
did
thing.
spuds.
Yeah.
Then he had the meter. So, but yeah, Ed's always got stuff on his page about a lot of the products and that he uses. They're good. It's quite informative. So I'd give it a crack. I'd give Nass a crack. He does some really good content on getting out and doing stuff. So
secret hiding spot.
We, however, show a lot of dogs. As you can see. They're completely different in their natures, our dogs. One's a Muppet and the other one's a Muppet. They're just different. We wouldn't have it any other way. They're tired. Toby chews when he's tired. And Inky's just up and about all of a sudden. So anyway, back to the sunset. All right. Thanks, Matt. You're the best. I'm going to give what you said a go. I'm going to try a little bit less on the Coke and a little bit more on the brown sugar and see if I can get them sticky. Because it's one of the things, I wouldn't mind having a crack too at doing ribs. So, but yeah, no, I appreciate it, Matt. That's really nice. Yeah, you can do me a chicken curry anytime, Shaun. Yeah, and that's what I said of doing a few stews and stuff like that into the camp oven. So it's just, we've got to be at camp all day and we're going to get better at it.
We like the camping fires. We like to have a camping fire and a lot of the time that we're away, like even this weekend, it's been quite warm for a lot of it. And even tonight, it's still quite pleasant. It's too hot for a fire.
We don't need one.
And we've got a barbecue plate that we can put on the campfire. And because we don't have the campfire, then we don't use the barbecue plate. So it's, that catch-22 sort of scenario where you don't use one and the other then doesn't work either. So
yeah, and we're going to we bought a travel buddy about 3 years ago.
Did we bring it?
Hang on. We bought it 3 years ago. We've used it once and we'll take it away. We'll be able to do this, this and this with it anyway. It's still sitting at home in the garage or garage, depending where you're from. So yeah, so the travel buddy we want to have a go at. Ed gave me a few ideas for that.
Yeah.
I'm going to go down to Somerville. If you watch NASA's video, there's one about the drawers you can get for it. So it's worth having a look at that, and a trivet. So got a bit of info out of the boys for that, which will be good. We just need to remember to bring it. And there goes the sun. What a beautiful country we live in. I'd play some music, but you know, not allowed to.
Demonetized.
There goes Boy Bluey's. And Inky's over yonder still. Gay's behind me. Where is she? That sunset. Magic colours. It's actually better. It's one of those things. It's never the same unless you're standing here looking at it. Yeah, we'll get there, Matt. Don't you worry. Thanks, CC. Anyway, I think that's us, yeah? Edge roast was good. That's what I was saying, Pam. I don't eat pork at all. Like, it's just a meat that I've never ever got into, but it was really nice. I enjoyed it. And he cooked it probably to perfect for me. So what did you said you thought it was all right?
Yeah, it was good. I couldn't complain about anything.
Yeah, no, you did well, Pam.
The instructions from that.
Yeah, that was our only complaint. Getting here, no.
Finding them. They were hiding them.
They didn't want us to have the pork.
Yeah, the daylight's nearly gone, so we don't have much longer.
Yeah, so CC, yeah, we are happy with the battery system, but we really haven't given it a good flog yet, have we? Yesterday was the longest we sort of left it. We haven't put the solar panels on at all because I was out in the car one day, so it got back up fully charged. So we're still, I want to read a bit more about some of the bits on it. I'll just show you quickly. Yes, we're happy with it. Oops, sorry, I've gone too far away from Gay. I've got to wait. She's got to catch up. Woo! You don't need the Mac?
Let
Okay, so
drop out.
Yeah, I'm sure they will. All right, so there's the battery system, as everyone's seen it by now.
And it's at 97.
And it's currently at 90%, it's 97%. Now, I can check this on my phone as well, which is good. I'll try and get everything out of the way. And I can light this up. So as you can see, and it's running at, we're actually losing 6 amps at the moment. So we've got the fridge running. What else have we got running? That's it?
Yeah.
So, which is quite high, but I can hear the compressors working, so that's what it is. Now, that's probably only been idle for a few hours. We gave the inverter a go yesterday. I think the lowest we got it down to was probably 80%. It's the lowest we've got the battery down to. So we haven't really given it a good flog yet. We will. We barely use the light. So, yes, we're happy with it, but we've got a lot to learn about it. So, to get the full benefit or pros and cons. And I don't know, guys. Toby's got his ball. Now I know. I just got to bring Toby and his ball over. Come on, mate. Oh, we just got to collar up Inky because otherwise where is she? Oh. Tell me when I'm right. Just wait for it. We're good? Okay, wait, mate. Oh, see, Muppet Boy's not watching where he's going. He walked into his bed. He's too busy watching the ball. You ready, buddy? I'm terrible at kicking footies. There he goes. A dog and a ball. Thanks, Nas. It's probably too big for what we need it for at the moment, but time will tell. We want to, I want to get a coffee machine. That's why I wanted the bigger inverter. However, I've now found one that goes on a gas top that might do the job. Gay might want to kick the ball or hold the camera.
Yeah, I'll kick the ball.
Yeah, so, so I'm looking at getting this coffee machine, give it a crack. It's got a steamer and it does your espresso, but it does it on gas top, which I think is better for us. But we thought of maybe doing, and see if anyone else thinks it's worth a good idea. This was Gay's idea, not mine. So just so you know, I'm putting it out there. I'll just show you I don't know if you're going to quite get those colours. It's so pink over there. We thought of doing a test with the inverter because it's all part of learning for us too. Gay wants to do it with a hairdryer. Now, it's not going to take long unless we're doing both our hairs and the dogs. And then I suggested a hair straightener. So we're thinking things we know pull power. So things we don't use. So no, we don't have a hair. Oh, we do have a hairdryer. Yeah. So just to see how far we can push it, I suppose. Yeah. It's all part of learning how it works, I suppose.
Look at that.
Yeah, I know, but that's what I said. In real life, it's a lot better. I don't think you can realise. It is pretty. So, yeah, I think that's about all. So anyone got any suggestions?
What we can test.
Yeah, thanks, Nasty. I reckon you're right too. Yeah, if you anything you want us to give a crack at testing though, we're going to give a crack at a Nintendo Switch.
Yep.
Gay's got one of them.
Because you take them camping all the time.
Yeah, because you will take it camping, won't you? Yeah, exactly. And we know other people who would too. So yeah, we're definitely going to give the Switch a go. See how well that works. And the Mac's probably the most high powered, and probably the drone batteries. They seem to take a bit of pull. But yeah, I can't see us really ever having an issue at this stage. So yeah, well, I think that's us.
Yeah, I think we're about it. You can flip it around if you want.
I've just got to flip it around. Bear with me, everyone. We're just turning the camera around. Takes a while. You get to see my hair just for one more time because God knows. It's windy, so it looks better. Look.
The wind's coming straight down.
Yeah.
Nass set us up again.
No, he didn't.
No, he didn't.
All right. Well, that's us done and dusted.
Yeah.
It's good to see everyone on.
Sure
Thanks for getting on.
Here next time.
Yeah, well, if we get 1,000 subs, get our name out there. Just tell everyone, even if you don't like, preferably if you don't like them, tell them about us.
That's not the way.
It looks like anyway. Oh, much better. Doing videos, I always appreciate you getting older too in life. Anyway, that's it from us. We'll say bye for now. Thanks for getting. Oh, hang on, Gay's just checking that if anyone, she thinks I can't read. I put my glasses on. Yeah, we've heard about the induction hot plates. Gay was only talking about them over the weekend with the boys. And an air fryer. All right, we'll give an air fryer a crack. I think we discussed that. So, yeah, definitely. Nice one, Shaun. Yeah, cheers, Nass. See you, girls. See you in a couple of days. Be nice. Thanks, Pam. All right. Yeah, I think so. I don't know who else is on. CC, thanks, CC. You too. It's nice of you to get on.
Yeah, so if you've got anything that you want us to do or any videos or anything, apart from maybe cooking. No, we can do the cooking ones.
Gay's going to be getting cooking, so get on her back, guys. Really hound her.
Yeah, we'll do the cooking ones. We'll come up with some interesting stuff like Coca-Cola wings, I suppose.
Yeah, I reckon we could do them in the camp oven.
Yeah. So we'll do some interesting things. But thanks, everybody, for watching.
Yeah, appreciate it. Really good.
Yeah, and
I'll do my hair next time.
Will you?
Yep.
Yeah, with your straightener.
Anyway, you're going to have to take it. I've been bitten.
Okay. All
Itchy.
right.
Bye.
Wave goodbye. Well, I got to go and end it. So.
Oh, Gay's got to end it from over there, apparently. Oh, I can leave but not end it. Hey. Uru. See ya. Thanks, Yap Pool.